Hi everyone! Because I'm feeling excited right now, I want to open my speech by singing a song. If you guys know this song, let's sing it together. 1, 2, 3, go! Side step right, left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Do you know this song? Just now, I was singing some lyrics from BTS' latest single called Butter. I have become an ARMY, aka BTS fans, for years. I like them a lot. Because of that, I tend to share their activities, like photos or videos on my WhatsApp status. Maybe because I post about them 24/7, one of my friends literally called me fanatic and said that BTS are overrated and K-popers are toxic. To tell the truth, those comments kind of affected me because I used to not share too much about my daily life. And after I am confident enough to actually share it, I got those comments. What if people think that I like them just because of their looks? What if I was actually fanatic, like he said? I kind of thought about it for a while, but for me, I don't think that I am that obsessed. It's just my way of fangirling. I also share other things, like my current favorite song that is not BTS related and some TikTok videos. I think as long as my status isn't harming or wrong in some way, you don't need to say something like that. My point is, you can just mute me if you don't like my contents, right? But sometimes, I think people are too lazy to mute. Or maybe they are just too scared to miss some updates from the person that they like to comment it on. What I want to remind everyone, including me, is that sometimes being silent is better than telling others how you feel about them. Rather than spreading hatred towards others, it's better to spread positivity or educate people to be more understanding and more empathetic towards people's feelings. We need to remind people out there to be more aware that some simple act that you may think it's funny or won't give impact at all could give the biggest impact to other people, growing low self-esteem, depression, or even suicidal thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, mental health awareness has been steadily growing around the world, but it is still largely below what it should and could be. Many people still continue to see mental health care as a response to problems rather than something recommended for everyone as a way to improve life in general. We have also seen mental illness become synonymous with danger, instability, aggression, and etc. When this is not what mental illness really looks like. With barriers like this, it's no wonder that more than half of the adults that have mental illness never seek the treatment that they need. That is why information and awareness must increase. First of all, we can donate our time to awareness activities. For example, by creating policies that use new technologies for early diagnosis and prevention of mental ill health by analyzing users' typical behavior pattern. Second, we can improve access to mental health care and encourage the development of novel drugs and therapies for the treatment of mental health conditions. I think we can start by teaching our young generation about the importance of mental health chargeless. Many of those who need treatment do not receive it because they live in areas of low access or simply cannot afford it. Early prevention is better, right? And last but not least, the most important thing that we need to do now is that we need to stand up against mental health stigma and educate the public. We can start by educating our community through our social media. This can remove significant barrier and make the biggest difference for someone who is struggling with their mental health. To help other people, we must help ourselves first. I think as individuals, to have a good mental health, we can start by loving ourselves, right? First, we need to have a healthy self-esteem. Nowadays, people don't even realize whether they have healthy or low self-esteem. Some signs that you have low self-esteem are you tend to focus more on your flaws and you keep ignoring or comparing your achievement to others. If you think you have this sign, please seek help from free online therapy session. Now, in my case, I started to love myself from BTS. They made the Love Yourself series that told us that before you can truly love someone else, you must first be able to love yourself. One of my favorite songs in the album is Answer Love Myself, which says some lyrics in English. I'm learning how to love myself. You've shown me I have reasons I should love myself. This may look simple, but it actually helps me build my confidence and stop caring about what others think of me. In conclusions, let's first take care of our own mental health and let's educate ourselves about the misconceptions and the things that we should do for a better mental health care. Also, the last thing is to spread the words to your friends, to your community, and to the society. It doesn't take much. After all, this is what we all want and need now more than ever for ourselves, for our loved ones, for our communities, and for our world. Raymond Macaulay said, "Change what you can, manage what you can't." Thank you for giving me the opportunity to explain my speech, and thank you so much for listening to my speech. Stay safe, stay healthy, and wear your mask. Goodbye!